Here we are.
We are.
Noland Creek Campground, or trailhead.
With the start.
I'm not looking up.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, it was a meaty one last up.
I'm white. I don't have a pillow. I don't have one of those fancy yellow beds.
Right.
Oh, I got nothing. Yeah, I'm feeling the day.
Feeling naked. You are.
This is cool. That's very cool. I like it.
Yeah.
As you can see, at this elevation, the big trees are not much different than what they are in Michigan. I think we're at 3,000 feet now. But most of the big trees have not budded yet, or budded very little. Rhododendrons have not flowered, but they will soon. Sun is out in the mountains, up at the mountaintops, but we haven't seen much yet, so it's a little chilly yet. Maybe lower 40s now.
hand signs to go with it, all the better.
All the better. Well, it's like YMCA.
Yeah.
How about if they're happy and you know it?
Right.
Yeah. Happy and you know it. Count your feet.
Yeah.
I'd like to teach that to the twins. I can't wait. Little KK and Bubba stomping their feet. Big old branch on the face.
Oh, this right. This gets you right up to Klingman's Dome. Right up there.
Not too far, huh?
Oh, nice shot. There's some.
Oh wow.
Found some red
Trillium.
trillium.
Yeah, I had never seen one before.
Huh.
The pink and the white. Where was it? That was just.
Okay, this is camp night 2. And we're just kind of scattered all over the place. Steve is out here. Scott is here. Joe is behind him. I'm up there. And we do have some camp people other than us. Here's the kitchen area. Sing, Peter. This is the kitchen. And Peter is way, way, way out there in the hinterland. This is day 3. It's about 8 in the morning. We have about 1,000-foot climb right out of camp. Better to get it done in the morning than in the afternoon. Beautiful view. Gonna have a gorgeous day.
Right behind me, but I'm thinking you might have taken a little more of a break again.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Well, we're almost halfway on a 13-mile day. About another 20 minutes or so and we'll break for lunch. and then it's mostly downhill from that point on. Up till now it's been up to, we started at 2,400 feet and now we're almost at 5,000 feet. So very gradual 2,500 foot ascent in what? 6.5 miles. Got some trail mix, pita bread, peanut butter. What else? Oyster crackers?
Fried ones for pretzels.
Ah, pretzels.
Steve is trying out his new Skippy peanut butter kit with
Look at
blueberry
that.
jelly.
PB&J.
Going Captain's Wafers, grilled cheese.
Nice.
It's good.
Now we're going over to Scott over here.
I'm not very excited about today's lunch meal, but I'm going to eat it anyway. A safe catch tuna.
Safe catch.
Oh, that's good.
Say that to them.
Yep, on a pita with a little bit of hot sauce to make it edible for me.
And is that all you're having?
I'll have some gorp,
Oh, yep. Granola down there,
a little granola,
chocolate
a little
bars,
chocolate,
and now Joe.
some water.
Sweet Baby Ray's jerky.
All right.
Oh my, very nice.
Yeah.
M&M's, peanut M&M's.
Granola bar.
That's it. All right.
Peanut M&M's. Who's got peanut M&M's? Oh, my favorites.
Okay, here we are. Evening 3. Smoke Mountain Campground. We'll admit it.
We like a picnic table once in a while.
This is our second one in 3 days. So there's our camping area. There's our neighbors. Our neighbors gave us some apples and oranges and crackers. They're wonderful. This is the morning of day 4. Beautiful day. The sun is out. There's no wind. I think it's already about 45. Maybe getting to 50. We have a long, slow climb for about 3 or 4 miles. Peter is no longer with us. We stayed at Smoky Campground yesterday. He's been having lower back issues, and he's not sure if it's just muscle or the kidney. So we stayed at the campground for him to have an easy exit out, because the next 3 days are going to be pretty isolated and the hikes are going to be pretty strenuous. So he felt it was better that he bail.
Koop is pooped.
Struggle, huh? Get a low-level pass on all these flowers.
No, I didn't.
He made it.
This is an interesting day. In the morning, we climbed 2,000 feet up to a ridge, and right now we're walking 1,000 feet back down, and then we hike along a river for a while, and then we climb up 1,200 feet. So this was is going to be a pretty strenuous day. I don't know if this video will capture it, but the whole side of that slope is white flowers. Well, this is probably the worst campsite I've ever been in. It's all chewed up by horses. See that over here? And horse campers are the dirtiest campers that you can ever find. Couldn't find a level space for tents hardly anywhere. I'm down here, and those guys have kind of cobbled together spaces up there, but there's just no good campsites. Evening of day 5. I didn't carry my GoPro all day because it was kind of iffy, and it's actually snowing now. It's probably in the mid-30s. Gonna get down to probably the mid-20s. It's gonna get really cold. So fortunately we're staying at a shelter. Laurel Gap shelter. So that'll protect us a little bit. There's a fireplace, so we can at least be warm during the afternoon and evening. And here's what they look like inside.
Now he's on his own, and whatever somebody's looking for that's carpentry related, and then he'll do the whole project. He'll do the flooring, in there.
Right.
Here we are. Got a roaring fire. We've got a windbreak here. It actually is working.
Quite nicely.
There's Scott. This is Zane. He was here when we got here. And there's Joe. And Steve said he was too hot. He had to step out.
Yeah.
Just let me out of here.
You wanted to see the traffic, man.
So I think we'll survive. It might, maybe 25 only.
If you don't survive, we won't let you know.
Okay, this is pretty hollow gap. It's morning of day 6. About 9:30 in the morning. We just hiked 4 miles from Laurel Gap shelter. Steve is eating his breakfast because he spilled his oatmeal this morning. So he's eating his lunch kind of now.
Beautiful morning, cold.
It got down into the lower 20s last night. Thank goodness we were in a shelter. So it's probably all the way up to like 26 or something. And now we're going to head down this trail here to the Big Creek Trail and then out. Another thing that's attractive about the Smokies is all the water. There was only one day where we had to carry more than 1 liter of water. So there's very little water anxiety here, and it's beautiful. You get the murmuring of the stream right along the trail. There were times in the canyons where we had to carry 5 liters of water. on several days. So this is just, it's easier. I guess that's a sign that I'm getting old.